Okay, so we've talked about starting seeds, we've talked about the theory behind it, and we've talked about getting your areas and gardens ready for seeds and other growth, right? Let's actually talk about true seed starting. Hi, I'm Sam Groff of Beyond TP and Milk, and I'm here to talk to you today about seeds and seed starting. Now, I've been watching a lot of my favorite YouTubers, and they've been talking about the pros and cons of different types of pots and starting and seed starting and all those kind of things. And I realized they all have a way bigger budget than I do because they've been doing this for a lot longer and they have an income coming in from YouTube and all those kind of things. I'm a hobby gardener and I still am able to sustain food for my family. So what I wanted to look at is let's be reasonable about the average person who might not have a whole lot of scratch lying around that really wants to get started with their seeds this year. So I shop at Lidl, and what I did was I went today and I found literally these amazing trays. I thought they were going to be one a piece. In actuality, there's 4. So there's 4 full seed trays, full seed starters. And I wanted to show you the cost. It is $6.99. The pink line right there. It's $6.99. So I bought 2 packs. So total of 13 and some change with tax. And I got them home and I'm excited to start actually plugging in some of my seeds because why the heck not? It's a yucky, dreary day here in Maryland and I just want to get going. And I want to thank spring. So I got them open and I looked at the entire cell packs and I realized they're fabulous except for one thing. They don't have holes. I had to go through and put holes and punch holes in them. So they're $6.99, and what they do is they come fully connected. So we have 4 packs of the cells. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We have 24 trays, not 24 plugs, and 4 trays of 24 plugs. So that's awesome. And it gives us the plastic seed, cover and the water tray. So everything will stay nice and housed together in one spot. And as I realized it, and you can see here, there are no holes. So, can't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? It was pretty inexpensive instead of having to go buy hundreds of cell packs that I'm really never going to use. I decided that these would be better for us to start, and then what we'll do is as they get older, I'll show you the way we transplant these into solo cups and then out into our garden. And I don't own grow lights, so I have a different method than what all the real fancy gardeners do. So as you can see, now these suckers have holes in them, and I left all of them together in their packets of 4 like this. And I had a hammer and a nail and a finishing nail, and I literally just went through with them all together and then I popped them apart. And now I have 24 holes in this lovely seed tray to start filling. Why do I tell you this? Because the reality is everybody that wants to start a garden, there's a lot of things that can go wrong, and you can always worry about spending too much money. I know every year I do, and that's why I don't want to waste it. I don't want to waste money on things I'm not going to use. These I can reuse again next year if I don't crush them, which is the goal. And also the nice part about these is they come fully self-contained. So yeah, there's not going to be a perfect seal on here, but it'll be enough of a greenhouse effect to get the seeds started and warm enough to germinate. And then in another couple episodes, I will show you what our method is without having grow lights, and without having enough space in our house to really set up a true growing system, we do end up taking up a lot of room in our living room where we do have the biggest amount of sunlight, but we do things a little differently. Mainly just because we don't have the space and or the desire to get a whole green house lighting system in our house right now. So if you're ready, these kind of plant trays are super inexpensive. Look around your local grocery stores, look around your local Home Depot or Lowe's. Try to get something small that you can maintain a manageable amount of your space. And next time we will be planting our seeds. So until then, go big or go home is what M.I. Gardner says. I'm just going to say, let's do this.